Hello, and welcome to DevOps Quick Bites, your friendly guide to all things Salesforce DevOps. Today, I'm going to explore what Salesforce DevOps might look like through the lens of the 12-factor app methodology. Now, these are a set of principles that were born out of modern cloud platforms, and they offer some fascinating ideas that we can reflect on, even in our metadata-driven world. So, if that sounds good to you, stick around. So if you haven't come across the 12-factor app principles before, they're a set of guidelines for building software as a service applications with portability, scalability, and resilience in mind. They originated from Heroku, another Salesforce platform, but their influence spans across nearly every modern DevOps practice. Now you might be thinking, Rob, we're not building apps on Heroku, this is Salesforce. And that's very true. But stick with me, because these ideas can act as a bit of a mirror that will help us understand where Salesforce DevOps really shines and where we've got room to grow. So let's take a look at a few of the 12 factors and see how they map to the Salesforce world. First up, a common code base. In 12-factor, there's one code base per app, tracked in version control with multiple deploys. Does that sound familiar? Well, that's the dream with Salesforce too, but we often find ourselves juggling shared sandboxes, unmanaged metadata, inconsistent Git usage. But adopting this principle means treating version control as a single source of truth and aligning all the environments to that truth. Next up is config. 12-factor says that config should be stored in the environment, not hard-coded. Now in Salesforce, that means using custom metadata, custom settings, and a CI-driven environment variable. The goal? Make deployments repeatable, not reliant on manual tweaks. Next up, build, release, and run. In traditional apps, the build process packages the apps, the release configures it, and running, of course, executes it. But in Salesforce, those steps tend to blur. But unlocked packages, CI workflows, and org-based testing help us separate them more clearly. Now, let's talk about dev versus prod parity. Scratch orgs are a great step. Disposable source-tracked environments that mirror production, but we can go further. Our test orgs shouldn't be close enough, they should be truly aligned. Next up, let's talk about logs and admin processes. Good 12-factor apps will treat logs as event streams and admin tasks as code. Now in Salesforce, we're still a bit too reliant on interactive changes and debug logs, but with the Salesforce CLI and external logging tools, we're definitely closing the gap. So here's the thing. Even if we can't follow every 12-factor principle exactly, the mindset that they promote is gold. Modularity, clarity, automation, that's what DevOps is really about. So here's the takeaway. Look beyond the Salesforce ecosystem bubble. Whether it's Heroku, Salesforce, or anything else, the core idea remains the same. Repeatable processes, minimal manual effort, and confidence in every release. So thanks for tuning in. Keep pushing the boundaries of what DevOps can look like in your teams. And if you want more Salesforce DevOps Quick Bites, be sure to subscribe with the link below, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.